Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, Infinitely Guided Tarot. I'm Cjay. How are you, Leo? I hope all is well with you and yours. I'm wishing you and sending you many blessings, love, and light. I just want to take this time out to say thank you. Thank you so much for all of your love, all of your support. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I just love you guys. Well, this is a message for Leo. It's a love message, okay? Tarot energy is fluid, so it can speak to your past, present, or future. Cross watchers, you already know you're welcome here, okay? Gender is not specific, nor is zodiac, okay? Zodiac sign may show up and be absolutely accurate, but then again, it may not, okay? At the end of the day, the zodiacs, the 12 zodiacs are in all of our charts in the natal chart placement somewhere, okay? So we can all harness any of them, those energies at any given time. Roles can be reversed, flip-flopped. They can change and flip-flop throughout the message, throughout the reading. So only put yourself where it resonates. Don't take anything that does not belong to you. Yeah, and anything you need to know about the video is listed in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes. Comment below if you so choose. So Leo, let's get into it. When I was harnessing in on your energy, I felt like everybody sees you as charming, okay? There was a charming energy. It was glowy. It was like the sun, you know, the sun shining, and it's pleasant. It's handsome. It's flirty. It's, you know, that kind of energy. And then I got a flash of the night, right? And in the night, it was like you were contemplating or worried or not getting any sleep or, you know, maybe not worried, just concerned, okay? Pondering. But no one would know it, right? No one would know that unless you told them so, okay? Anyway, let's see what the tarot has to say through spirit. Holy Spirit, please provide messages of love, truth, and guidance for my Leos. Sun, Rising, Venus people. February 2020. And it's probably going to go past February. We are at the last week of March. I've just been so exhausted, guys. This Mercury retrograde is different this time around, okay? For me, anyway. I've just been exhausted. Okay, Holy Spirit, messages of love, truth, and guidance for Leo. Sun, Rising, Venus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus. Messages, love, truth, and guidance for my Leo. Sun, Rising, Venus people. Leo, 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 Leo. Sun, Rising, Venus, my beautiful Leos. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So the message that I have here is death. So this is transformation. This is rebirth. This is regeneration. This is going through a change, right? Going through a change, okay? By yourself, right? That's the energy that I feel. Like I said, no one would know unless you shared the information. So I feel like you're going through some type of transformation here. And it may be, you know, I'm looking at all of the fire and the red. It may be about a passionate, it may be, you know, a death of a relationship, okay? It may be a transformation in a relationship. It may be you going through a personal transformation or creating, regenerating, or rebirthing a career, okay? So, Holy Spirit, let's get some more information out here. We have the Ace of Wands and the Empress. This is the Divine Feminine, my wifey card, okay? She is fertile, okay? She's fertile. And she is giving birth, okay? Rebirth, right? So perhaps some of you are pregnant. Perhaps some of you are pregnant for the second time, you know, in a rebirth. And there's some passion here. It's a gift from the universe, okay? It's inspiration. Oh, I'm liking this so far. For you, Leo. Let's see. Holy Spirit, please provide messages of love, truth, and guidance for my Leos. Summarizing Venus, people. For the collective of Leo, summarizing Venus, Holy Spirit. Please provide messages of love, truth, and guidance for my Leos. Summarizing Venus, people, Holy Spirit. Messages of love, truth, and guidance for my Leos. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my Leos? Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my Leos? What messages do you have for my Leos? Leo, summarizing Venus. Leo, summarizing Venus. We have the King of Swords, and this card is all about decision making, okay? There may be some communication that you're sending out before you make a decision, trying to get clarity, trying to get the truth to the bottom of the matter, okay? Using your intellect. The King of Swords can be a bit stoic, okay? Or there may be messages coming to you, right? Roles can be reversed, okay? Seeking clarity for a decision that has to be made here. And I feel like there's a message going to be going out with that bird here, okay? Sitting on your arm, waiting to be freed to send that message. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Wands. This is a leadership card, it says here. Everyone who watches me knows that the Knight of Wands for me is that person who comes in really quickly and leaves out really quickly. You know, they charge in really fast and they leave out really fast. They disappear really quickly. But this is my action card, okay? And this deck is about leadership. So perhaps, again, perhaps you're making some decisions about a leadership role in a career or a new venture. Okay, I said I got that flirty energy. You know, he's very charming. Gender doesn't matter, okay? But I'm saying he because the card is masculine energy. He's very flirty. He's handsome. He's, you know, beautiful, or she's gorgeous. And it's an action card. Okay? It's an action card. This king looks really young. I thought this was the knight, but this is a king. So there's two kings on the table. Wait up, hold up, wait a minute now, Leo. What's going on here? So, Leo, do you have a few suitors? At least a couple so far. One that is very intelligent, very logical, you know, future forward thinking, okay? Thinking, right? And then another who is very sexual, very sensual, very flirty, very, I see you over there and I'm going to come and get you kind of guy. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Leo, is this what I was talking about? Behind closed doors, in our head, thinking, right? The swords are mental energy in tarot, okay? So it's like, you know, in the traditional tarot, the Eight of Swords is a feeling of entrapment, but it's just a figment of our imagination, because it's the lady who's standing there. She just has a couple of ties around her, and she can easily cut the ties loose and, you know, keep it walking. But instead, she stands still with the ties around her because she doesn't feel that she can get out of that mental anxiety, okay? This card here, it speaks of restriction. So, let's see. Then we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, the Four of Cups is rejection in the traditional tarot. or is someone feeling rejected or someone being rejected, okay? But in this card, it speaks of indifference. Now, what does indifference mean? Indifference is when it's not that you dislike something. You don't like it, but you don't dislike it either. It's like you could take it or leave it. It's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I could do with it or without it kind of thing. And the King of Swords is crowning this indifference card. So someone may be feeling rejected or may have been rejected, okay? You may have rejected someone, or you may just not be, all that into this King of Swords. Maybe they're a little too logical for you, okay? And, for others of you, maybe you're making a decision about this King of Swords and you're just not sure yet because it's like, I don't know yet, Let's see what else we get here. It may be the same thing, Both of these kings may have the same effect on you for some of you. It's like, okay, yeah, you sexy, you cute, Mr. King of Wands, okay? And you do definitely go after what you want, okay? You take the lead role in all of your pursuits, but I'm not sure, I'm not sure if you're my type yet. And this may have somebody feeling a little bit, all up in their head. Because like I said, you are giving out to the public. When I was meditating on your energy, it was like you're giving, the energy being given out to the public is, glowy and flirty and, everybody, you're getting a lot of attention with that kind of energy, I believe. Okay? Holy Spirit, more energy for my Leos. My beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people, Holy Spirit. Okay. Ooh, this is a lot of cards. I'm going to take the ones that came up, are turned upright. The ones that are down, I'm going to put over there. We have the Lovers. This is a head over heart decision. This is two people who are definitely connected to each other, right? Sometimes they are divine counterparts, it's a divine connection. Put it like that. It's a divine connection. But the thing about the Lovers, for one, it's Gemini, okay? So we have the air signs, we have the fire signs, we have the water signs, and now we have Gemini. Gemini is about, this card here is about balance, finding balance, okay? Making a head over heart decision is a major decision. Why? Because usually the decision that is made could affect not only right now, but it has long-term ramifications, okay? In addition to that, it can affect those around you, okay? So it's a major decision, okay? And it's a major arcana, okay? And it says angels of commitment. So there is a decision, a head over heart decision being made about a connection, about a commitment. And you want to make sure that you make the right choice, right? With the balance here. Wow. And then we have judgment, another major arcana. Now this is the angels of the past. Okay, so look at her. She's blowing her horn, right? She's standing on the water, which is about, emotions and making a judgment call. Or blowing the horn of judgment. This is also a rebirth. Wow. So you have death as a rebirth, and you have judgment, rebirth, about the past. Someone here may be connected to your past. There may be someone new and someone from the past. Then we have the Ten of Swords, endings, okay? There's a lot of mental Ten of Swords is like, we've been doing this over and over and over, and I'm done. That's what it is for me. It's like, I'm done. We've been doing this and doing this and doing this. I'm done. I don't want to do that anymore, okay? It's a completion. It's the 10. It's like, 10 strikes you're out kind of thing. Holy Spirit, 2 more cards for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. I feel like this Ten of Swords, I deeply feel like this Ten of Swords belongs with the Judgment. So I'm going to leave it there because that's what Spirit is telling me. These 10 swords belong to the past. Yep, that's what I'm feeling. Holy Spirit, please provide messages of love, truth, and guidance. Is there anything else for Leo? Is there anything else for Leo? We have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, it's spirituality in this cup. In this card. But for me, the Knight of Cups is very charming. You may have Cancer in your chart. You may have Scorpio or Pisces in your chart because I feel like this is a part of you, Leo. Okay? And we'll see because we're going to clarify all of these cards. But I'm just going off of what I'm getting right now, okay? The whole story might change, okay? So don't hold on to anything that doesn't resonate, and roles can be reversed or flip-flop. But anyway, I was just telling my Scorpios, right? This card here is like the Knight of Cups, very charming. And this is like feminine energy here, okay? Even though it's, oh well, feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter because this might be masculine. I don't know. It is a knight. Anyway, you see the rose, the flower in the hand, and you see the petals of the flower going over here. I feel like it's that energy of, I remember when I was younger, we used to pick flowers and we would pick one pedestal at a time, right? And say, he loves me not. He loves me not, right? That's what this reminds me of. Someone is pondering on this past energy and the new energy, okay? Trying to contemplate, like, you may have had a strong tie with one of, the past, because it's right here next to the past. But it could be either or, okay? It can go for both. But the point is that you're connected with your spirituality. You're following your intuition in regards to this love. And, this person may be charming and loving and can charm the pants off of you, but you're trying to basically balance yourself in this energy here, okay? Then we have the Hangman, another major arcana. Yeah, taking a pause to look at things from a different perspective here. Holy Spirit, give me more information, Holy Spirit. More information, Holy Spirit. One more card for my Leos. One more card for my Leos. We are in Mercury retrograde. Everybody comes back Mercury retrograde because it gives us a time, to reflect. And then we have the Queen of Cups, sensitivity. Yeah, somebody is in their feelings about this this connection or these connections, and feeling, this could be you, this could be someone else, but this person is very kind, nurturing. This person listens to their intuition, okay? And they are in love with love. They love, okay? They love. And, they wear their heart on their sleeve, okay, Leo? So, now we're going to clarify the cards. Holy Spirit, please clarify the cards on the board for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people, Holy Spirit. Clarify the cards on the table for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. Someone's taking a pause. Someone is thinking, about this, and they're contemplating to get a different perspective, or, maybe they want to revise, how they deal with this situation here. Okay. Someone may have a spiritual mentor. Someone may be really into, their spirituality, and they're just going to listen to their intuition, okay? But I feel like the swords is connected to the past. But even though there was some of that energy, I feel like, it's more of a relationship that's been, a connection that's been around for a while when you work together, okay? And, when you're with someone for a long time, different things happen. So there's history, okay? And I feel like you know, somebody is like, I can really take or leave either one of these, but I do want love. I want love, you know. Maybe someone is second guessing themselves too, regards to this decision they have to make. Holy Spirit, please clarify the cards on the board for my Leos, Sun, Rising, Venus people. Clarify the cards on the board for my Leos, Holy Spirit. Give the messages of love, truth, and guidance for those who need to hear it, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus. Let me find out about this King of Swords, Holy Spirit. What's this King of Swords on the board for? Why is the King of Swords on the board for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus? Why is the King of Swords here, Holy Spirit? For Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus people. Ooh, passionate new beginning with the King of Swords. There's passion there. Ooh, somebody. Okay, somebody want to get it, don't stop. Yes. There is the Ace of Wands. It's a new passionate beginning. It's an opportunity for some passion. This King of Swords could also be connected to a new project that you want to create or start. But there are some challenges. I feel like there's some other people around you may be competing with, okay? You may be competing with somebody. Or there may be just unwanted people in your business, okay? And here we have the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands is my twin flame card, but it also speaks of celebrations. It also speaks of the home, okay? It takes a while to get to this, though, right? This is a happy card, but it's like, it's about the foundation, okay? Building up the foundation here. And there may be some conflict or challenges around that. Yep, someone's feeling trapped. Someone's feeling trapped. Maybe someone is feeling trapped in a marriage, because it's also my marriage card. Maybe someone is feeling trapped in a marriage. Maybe there's some conflict, you know, but there are children involved, and this may be a soulmate, okay? It may be a soulmate. But I'm also going to say that okay. See, there's confusion here. I was just getting ready to say, this card is extended onto the King of Wands. And I feel like the King of Wands is the person from the past, okay? This is that past. This is that soulmate energy. And it's weird because the Ace of Wands is on the King of Swords. And then there's competition. There's some type of outside interference, okay? Some type of challenge. Some folks, okay? I feel like that's unwanted people putting their nose where it doesn't belong, okay? But there's a twin flame energy here. Two people mirroring each other, okay? And it may scare some of y'all. It may scare some of y'all because, you know, twin flames, they give us a reflection of who we are, right? And that can be scary. You know, everybody says they want a twin flame relationship, but it's not the easiest partnership, let me tell you. And then for others of you, it's this King of Wands person. He's back and he's from the past, okay? There may be children involved in this relationship, okay? But he's back from the past and it's causing someone to be up in their head. This is confirmation because this is the Eight of Swords here and it sure enough came out. But there's some confusion regarding both of these kings, okay? Uncertainty, definitely some uncertainty here, okay? Holy Spirit, please provide more information regarding this King of Wands. Yeah, there may be a passionate new venture too, you know. There may be a passionate new venture that you're partnering up with someone, And you guys are both just as passionate about the, it's like there's some challenging energy. Maybe you guys collaborated with somebody and now you're all up in your head like, well, why did I do that? You know, I don't even want to do it anymore. That's just for some of you. For others of you, like I said, both of these people, like the Eight of Swords is in the middle of both. Both of these people are creating some anxiety. Okay? Holy Spirit, more information. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Hold on, Leo. Sorry about that, Leo. More information, Leo, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. More information here. Ooh, did you see that? Mr. Sneaky showed up. Oh, yeah. Holy Spirit, please provide more information. More information, Holy Spirit. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people, Holy Spirit. Why is the Six of Cups here with the Six of Wands? Six of Cups, Holy Spirit. Why is the Six of Cups here with the King of Wands for my Leos? Isn't that crazy? The Ten of Swords. Now, the past with the Ten of Swords, okay? Because the Six of Cups is nostalgic memories of the past. It's the soulmate card, right? But it's the Judgment, which is the angel of the past, with the Ten of Swords. I knew that Ten of Swords has to do with the past, okay? So there was an ending in the past, okay? And somebody is connected to, perhaps, it does not have to be, okay? Because Zodiac is not specific, okay? But it could be a Sagittarius. It could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, okay? And we have here, there was some communication that came in, okay? And with that communication, I feel like it created the Eight of Swords energy, okay? It's like this person, either you, somebody was waiting, right? Somebody waited for a while, okay? Maybe they were in their mind about reaching out and contacting you, right? But somebody waited for a while and then the communication came in, but it took a very long time, okay? It took a very long time. And then this person feels like they're, with this Two of Pentacles reversed, upright is like balance. It's like trying to keep both balls in the air. It's like somebody juggling, of course. This person may have been the juggler in the past, okay? Somebody here was juggling in the past, okay? Somebody here did something, because we have the Ten of Swords in the very beginning, told the story about how, you know, something was going on over and over and over again, okay? And it has somebody feeling, you know, anxiety behind this. So it's been confirmed again that the anxiety is back. It's something about the past, this King of Wands. Something about the past, because it had ended in the past, right? But it took a long time for this person to come in and finally communicate. Maybe you communicated to somebody from the past, because somebody here is in their head, but somebody else is having nostalgic, beautiful thoughts about the past, okay? Or maybe, you know, there's a, you know, yeah, you know, we went through this, that, and that, but we had some good times too. Maybe that's what it is. But anyway, now it's all up in the air, and this juggler apparently is no longer a juggler, okay? And like, they don't know how it's going to, you know, how it's going to be received. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, this person took a long, long, long time to, you know, get up the courage to finally make it through and say something here. It's like, my goodness. Or they may not have even gotten here yet, because somebody is waiting for this offer. For others of you, it hasn't even come in yet. Maybe you've heard from them, but they haven't actually showed up yet. And it's putting somebody in their head. Holy Spirits, what's this Four of Cups about? Is this upside down? No. This Four of Cups about, I saw the Page of Cups at the bottom. You know, that's my apology card. Somebody coming in with an apology. Like, I don't know if I really want to. Okay. Holy Spirit, or it's this initial offer of love, and somebody's like, I could take it or leave it, really. Okay. Holy Spirit, what's this Four of Cups about? Oh, This is a lot of energy. So we have the Four of Swords, which is resting, right? It's also like my pause card because it's like, you know, being still, right? It's resting, it's healing, healing after all of this past stuff. You've healed, you've gotten your spirituality. Someone has gotten really close with God. They've gone through some type of transformation here. Because this is like church also, but you know, it's the healing because it's the Three Swords here, which is the heartache, and then it's the Sword of Truth, right? So someone's been healed, someone has been lifted, and I know that that's what it is because we have Temperance here that's creating balance, and that's spirit for me as a reader. This is spirit showing up, giving you patience, giving you balance, giving you healing, okay? And it's the Knight of Cups is the footstool to this, which is the spirituality card. So I feel like someone has grown in their spirituality, someone is closer to God, they have a relationship, okay, with God's source spirit, okay, whatever you want to call it. And this all happened after, you know, this all happened during the course of this feeling out of the cold energy, okay? There may have been a family attached. There might have been an attachment to a family here because we have the Ten of Pentacles, which speaks of family. It speaks of support. It speaks of legacy. It speaks of generational wealth, okay? Maybe someone is, you know, they built up their spirituality. Spirit is definitely here. And someone may be going through, you know, a lack of, you know, feeling a little lack in their pentacles here regarding their financial stability, and they're trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles, and they're going to use their intuition. There's a lot of spirituality here. Someone has definitely gone through an awakening. Someone has definitely ascended. Someone has definitely gone through this transformation here, okay? This transformation right here, okay? For others of you, I feel like since this loss, okay, since this transformation, since you guys were last together, I'm talking about the past person, both people felt like they were out in the cold, okay? Of course, when one is left out in the cold, the other is left out of the cold, okay? But one feels like they're not whole without you. And, you know, somebody feels this way, but they're not saying anything. It's like the High Priestess, right? There's a knowing, and they have information that they are not sharing. They are closed mouth about it, but they listen to their intuition. Somebody's going to listen to their intuition and come up with a decision regarding this, okay? Because they know that this is going to have a ripple effect in their life, okay? It's going to have some type of ripple effect. The Lovers is the heart of the matter, so it's very significant. We have the Four of Cups. Another Four of Cups. The Four Cup of indifference here. It's like, I can take it or leave it. I'm listening to my intuition because I just wanna be about my money. I'm focusing on my money. You may be feeling like a lack, like I said, a lack, feeling like you need to get your money up, okay? And that's what you want to really focus on. You may not have no time. You may feel like you don't have any time for love. And you have some suitors here, and you're like, oh, really? That's not what I'm about right now. I need to do some other stuff. Yep. Here goes that page of cups that I was talking about. And here is the Magician. So there's a rejection of love here. And someone is going to do whatever it takes to try to get your attention here. You know, that can be a good thing or a bad thing, right? Because the Magician is like realizing you have all of the resources you need within your own self, okay? But it can also be a little trickery here, okay? Somebody is rejecting an offer and someone else is like, but I'm apologizing. Like, they're not going to let go easily. They're not going to let this go just easily, okay? But somebody is sitting there, arms folded, like, nope, that's not what I want. I don't care what you do. Holy Spirit, more information here. Woo! That's somebody trying to get the upper hand in the situation. This is winning the battle but losing the war. This is two people walking away like, okay, you got it, and somebody else with their swords, they still want to fight, okay? This is people arguing conflict, petty issues, petty conflict and manipulation. It's winning the battle but losing the war. Okay? Winning the battle but losing the war. Somebody getting one up on everybody else. Oh, oh, I don't like that. With the magician, I don't like that. Like I said, somebody doing whatever, like, they could be a little... More information, Holy Spirit. More information. More information, Holy Spirit. This is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. More information, Holy Spirit. More information for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. My Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, people, Holy Spirit. The Emperor. That's that Aries energy. He's a boss. He sits in his power and he runs the land. He's very stubborn. And I feel like that's what this energy is. Very stubborn. Okay? With the Three of Pentacles, it's like, I want to build with you. I feel like we can extend, we can expand. We can build with each other. We can build this foundation over here. Okay? And we can do this together. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to help you see that. Ooh, I didn't even see these. Okay, so they landed right over here. I didn't even ask for these. I'm trying to figure out, Holy Spirit, am I taking these? Yeah, the Knight of Cups, okay? It's about spirituality. This is you, the one that I said. Remember I said it's like that Nine of Pentacles energy. It's like that sun energy. You're out, you're glowing, you're independent, you're looking good, smelling good. You're single because you choose to be, not because you have to be. And you're working, you may have your own business. You may be starting your own business. But this is independent, grounded, stable, looking good, smelling good energy. With the spirituality card, that's the extra glow up, okay? Okay. And you're not confused. You're very clear on what it is that you want, okay? You're very clear that, I feel like this is a clear mind, point blank, clear mind. Whatever you're clear about, it's clear mind because it's connected to spirituality, okay? But then here comes that decision again with the Hangman, right? It's a head over heart decision that is being made, and someone is taking a step back. Someone's taking a pause to, figure this thing out. And what are they figuring out? They're figuring out the news that they received. It's an offer. It's a small offer for a stable, potentially grounded commitment here. Okay. The thing is that this is Pentacles, so it takes a while for it to get started and go. So you need patience. You need to be balanced, right? And Spirit is here giving you that. And the Lovers, that's balance as well, okay? The Queen of Cups, Holy Spirit, what's the Queen of Cups about? Queen of Cups for my Leos. There's a decision that has to be made here, and someone is pondering. Someone, another person, one person feels like, oh my goodness, this is the love of my life from my past. Oh man, I have beautiful memories, I'm anxious about it because I don't know how this person is going to receive me. And a different person is like, dang, I remember, one person is remembering all the, all of the trials and tribulations of this relationship. And then I feel like for others of you, there's definitely 2 or 3 people, okay? 2 or 3 suitors. But I feel like one is more like business, about the money, about building some type of venture or something like that. It's like mixing business with pleasure. We have the 2 of Cups, darling. The Queen of Cups has a cup of love and is thinking about this 2 of Cups, soulmate energy, honey. And the bottom of the deck is the investment, okay? Looking at how they invested in the past, considering if they're going to invest again. Because there was a tower moment in the past, okay? This is Scorpio. There was a tower moment in the past. What exactly happened, I don't know. But I feel like there was some foul play, okay? And now someone is, you know, here go the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords is up here. So perhaps this may be for others of you that past relationship. But in any case, someone just wants the truth. They want things to be fair. They want clarity in the situation. They will offer their hand. It's no problem. But you got to come with the truth and listen. The facts and the facts alone, honey. Spare me all the other stuff. What have you been up to? What are you doing? And what are you, what do you want? Okay. Yes. And then we have the World, which speaks of accomplishing something and, ending cycles and beginning new cycles. This is liberation, okay? So, Leo, it looks like the cards are kind of repeating themselves. We definitely know there is a decision, a huge, significant decision that has to be made, or will be made, okay? Will be made. And I feel like with one person, it's all good. They have the mind, they're intellectual. They find you very attractive, or you find them very attractive. But there's some unwanted energy over there with these people. It's the outside folks. There's some type of challenges, okay, and competition. Okay, maybe they're a businessman, maybe they look good, or a businesswoman, right? Roles can be reversed, gender doesn't matter, okay? I'm just talking about the energy on the card that I see. And they're getting a lot of attention, and somebody don't really like it. And then there's another one who's very charming. They may not have a whole lot of money or whatever, but they're charming. You guys have a past. And they may have did some shiesty stuff in the past, but there was some love there, and it's like they're a soulmate. This may be two soulmates. Soulmate cards came out twice. Okay. But I really feel like you're the Knight of Cups energy. You're growing in your spirituality. You're very clear, minded, and you just have to make a decision here. Don't allow anybody to get you up in your head. Okay, Leo? Keep on shining. There'll be more suitors. If you don't want to be bothered, then you don't want to be bothered. If you do, go ahead and take a chance. But whatever the decision is, it's going to have a huge effect on you and those around you. So you want to be sure what you're doing, okay? It's time to disconnect from the world. Retreat. Let go of control issues, Leo. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. One more for Leo. You deserve love, Leo. Don't get trapped up in your head because of the past. Everybody is not like the past, okay? You deserve love. You are lovable. You are lovable. And I knew one more was going to come out. And it says, soon and very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly decide what you want, because Spirit is here, giving you healing, giving you patience, giving you balance, okay? Listen, your wish is their command. Asking you shall receive, so make sure you know what it is that you want. Okay, Leo? Holy Spirit, let me get some Moonology cards on this. Please, Holy Spirit. Overall advice for my Leos, some Moon, Rising, Venus people. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for my lovely Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for February and beyond. Okay, we're going to take those. The ones that were turned down, we're not going to take. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The first one is, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Confidence is the key. The next one, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Wow, you have the new moon in Leo and the full moon in Leo. Lastly, what do you need to release, Leo? So you can clearly decide what it is that you want, so the Spirit gives it to you, okay? What do you need to release? Now, Leo, don't go anywhere, because I have my new favorite deck, Angel Answer cards here. So what I'd like you to do at this time, Leo, is please take a deep breath in and exhale. Then please ask yourself a question within your mind or out of your mouth. Just ask a question, okay? Silently or aloud. And the Angel Answer deck will answer your questions, okay? Holy Spirit, please allow the angel cards to answer the collective of Leo and whoever is watching. Answer their question, Holy Spirit. Answer their questions through the angel cards, through the angel answer cards, Holy Spirit. Give them the answers that they seek, with love, truth, and guidance, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, ask your question, Leo. Ask your question. First question. The answer is peaceful resolution. The second question. Listen to your intuition. Yes. Third question. Opportunity. There's an opportunity. And I'm going to pull one more for you. I've only pulled 3 for everyone else, but you have 4 bonus cards here. So one more, Holy Spirit. One more for Leo. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The last one is within the next few weeks, Leo. So, Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope this message was helpful. I love you guys to pieces. Please like, subscribe, share. Give me a thumbs up. Comment below if you so choose. Take care of yourselves, Leo. Until next time, namaste.